Well, we're just 2 weeks away from Juneteenth. It's also known as Freedom Day, marking the end of slavery after the Civil War. The Texas African American Museum will be honoring the holiday this year with games, food, and entertainment. Now, here to talk more about it is their Executive Director, Ms. Gloria Washington. She's joining us this afternoon. Gloria, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for allowing me to be here.
Of course. So, Gloria, real quick, tell us a little bit about the history of Juneteenth.
Well, as you know, African American were slaves at one particular time, but Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation freeing the African American slaves. Now, they were free for 2 years before they were alerted that they were free. And General Granger came into Galveston, Texas with the Emancipation Proclamation decree to inform the slaves that they had been free for 2 years.
So that's why it's so important, especially here in Texas.
Yes.
So why is it important to educate the younger generations?
History has a way of repeating itself, and I tell that to everyone. So it's so very important, young people, to learn about your history.
Yes.
Learn what Juneteenth means. Learn what it was all about. We don't want to repeat, and we know right now history, African American history, is trying to be eradicated from the textbooks. So we want you to know what happened in history and what can still happen in history.
So it's educational, of course, but it's also a celebration. So what do you guys
Yes.
have planned at the museum?
At the museum, we will be doing an all day of activities recognizing and celebrating Juneteenth. We will have free food, games, funds for the kids, a one-act play from individuals that's coming from Longview, Texas. We will just be there informing you, letting you know what Juneteenth is all about.
Perfect. Sounds like a lot of fun there. But before then, you guys have an amazing event, a very mature wine art exhibit this weekend. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, we do. This weekend, June 8th, we will be recognizing and celebrating an African-American artist, Miss Billy Brewster. Her artwork was brought to me from a young lady in Jacksonville, Texas. So we decided to have a art exhibit featuring Billy Brewster's artwork along with a couple of more other artists.
Perfect. And is it your hope that events like this are bringing the community together?
Of course, of course. We want African Americans, we want other races in the community to know who we are, what we're trying to do in the community, and that's bringing forth unity for all those that wants to learn about our history and be a part of our history.
Well, I'm sure the community definitely appreciates the work you guys are doing there.
Well, it's enjoyable.
Yes. Well, make sure that you guys stop by this weekend for the art exhibit and wine tasting, and then the Juneteenth celebration, June 19th. That's a Wednesday.
Okay, that's Wednesday, June 19th. And we're looking for volunteers if you would like to come out and volunteer your service. Come be a part of us. We're having a domino tournament, and the winner will receive a domino tournament trophy. That's going to be great. We're still looking for some supporters. So if you would like to throw a few dollars out there to help us get this event together, keep it going, feel free to do so. You can contact us at TexasAfricanAmericanMuseum.org. You can call 903-218-1447, or you can call me at 903-283-6089.
All right. Thank you so much, Gloria. We'll be back after the break.